That new car smell, it might feel like freedom, but what if I told you it's the smell of financial slavery? Most of us are trapped by our cars and we don't even know it. Hi, I'm Ekow and welcome back to Money Talks with Ekow. Today, I will uncover how your car is secretly draining your wealth and keeping you from financial freedom. Stick around because I will share a simple formula that helped me save tens of thousands of rands while building my wealth, and it can work for you too. Here's a quick question. What's the one thing you think costs you the most when it comes to your car? Is it petrol, insurance, or something else? Let me know in the comments. We love our cars, don't we? For most of us, they are more than just machines. They are memories. I will never forget my first car, a used Opel Astra. It wasn't flashy, but to me, it was everything. My ticket to independence. I could visit my friends, go out whenever I wanted, and avoid public transport queues. But as much as I loved that car, it came with a price, one I didn't realize at the time. Petrol prices soared, maintenance costs kept popping up, and insurance? Don't even get me started. I felt like I was constantly working just to keep the car on the road. Here's a teaser. By the end of this video, I will show you how I turned that struggle into an opportunity and how you can too. Owning a car in South Africa hits your wallet three ways: depreciation, borrowing cost, and maintenance. 1. Depreciation. Picture this. You buy a new car for 400,000 rand. The second you drive it off the lot, it's worth 340,000. That's 60,000 rand gone, just like that. Over 5 years, it loses around 60% of its value. Buying a car is like buying a bag of potatoes, only to watch half of them rot before you even get home. Would you spend 400 rand on rotten potatoes? No. Then why spend it on a rapidly depreciating car? 2. Borrowing costs. Here's where things get worse. Most South Africans finance their cars with interest rates as high as 12% or more. Let's say you buy that 400,000 rand car and finance it for 5 years. At the end, you will have paid nearly 600,000 rand for a car that's worth 160,000. It's like running on a treadmill while throwing money out the window. You are moving, but getting poorer with every step. By the way, if you are thinking about buying a car soon, you will want to check out my next video, Stop Overpaying. 4 car buying secrets to save you thousands. I break down the insider tips car dealers don't want you to know. So stay tuned, it's a game changer. Hit the bell so you don't miss this. 3. Maintenance. Now let's talk about the daily grind. Petrol, tires, brakes, and insurance. The average South African spends around 6,000 a month to keep their car running. Here's a fun thought. What if you took the 6,000 rand and invested it every month at 10%? In 10 years, you'd have over 1 million rand. Quick question for you. If you had an extra 1 million rand today, what would you do with it? Comment below. I'd love to hear your answers. Now, let me share something personal. A few years ago, I was tempted to buy a brand new SUV. It was gorgeous, sleek design, leather seats, and all the bells and whistles. I remember standing in the showroom, imagining myself driving it. I felt proud, like I finally made it. But deep down, I knew it wasn't the right choice. The monthly repayments were 8,000 rand. And over 5 years, I'd spent nearly 500,000 rand on a car. I kept thinking, is this really worth it? I walked out of that dealership, but not without a pang of regrets. I kept wondering if I'd made the right decision. I know what you are thinking. I was crazy to walk away. Maybe. But here's why it was the smartest thing I'd ever done. Instead of spending 8,000 rand a month on a car, I invested that money into a rental property. Today, that property earns me passive income every month, and I still drive a reliable used car. Here's the thought. Are you willing to trade short-term pride for long-term prosperity? So, how do you avoid the car trap? Let's break it down. 1. Buy used, not new. A 3-year-old car has already taken the biggest depreciation hits, saving you thousands. 2. Pay cash. If you can't pay cash for a car, you can't afford it. Financing means paying interest on something that's losing value every day. 3. Invest the difference. Let's say you save 4,000 rand a month by buying a used car instead of a new one. Invest that money at 10% and in 20 years, you would have over 2 million rand. What would you choose? A new car today or 2 million rand tomorrow? 4. Follow the 50% rule. If your car payment is more than 50% of your monthly savings, it's too expensive. Period. If you are serious about taking control of your finances and making smarter money decisions, I've got something just for you. Download my free Money Master PDF. It's packed with tips and strategies to help you save, invest, and build wealth starting today. The link is in the description. Don't miss it. In South Africa, cars feel essential because of unreliable public transport. But there are smarter ways to manage. Carpool, share the cost with colleagues or friends. Opt for smaller cars. A fuel-efficient car can save you thousands in petrol. Explore ride sharing. Services like Bolt or Uber may be cheaper for short distances. It doesn't define your worth or success. Your financial freedom does. Here's the big question. Is that new car smell worth sacrificing your financial freedom? If this hits home for you, share with one friend who needs to hear it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I promise no down payment required. Lastly, let me know in the comments what's one car expense you think you were overspending on right now. Insurance, petrol, or something else. Let's talk about it. Thank you for watching Money Talks with Ekow. Until next time, drive smarter, not poorer. I'm dedicated to your success. See you in the next video. Peace.